Okay, so today is May the 6th, and I figured it was time to give you a general update on my garden again. It's been a couple weeks, so here we go. So here we have false spirea, and it's doing really good there. It's getting very large. Some kind of grass. It's doing good. This is all mint here, and it's starting to take over there, so I only had a couple last year, and this year there's tons of it. So what do we have here? These are clematises. There's actually 4 of them across here. This chair out of the way. There's 4 of them across there, and the goal is to let them all grow up and cover this little trellis thing that I built here. There's one on each end, one behind the gargoyle there, another one behind that pink flowered thing there. Don't know what that is, but kind of ground cover thing. And then over there is a bunch of bamboo with a fountain. And what do we have here? Grass. It looks dead. Don't know if it'll come back. Some green thing. Bunch more little green things. That's like a juniper type deal. I think it's a juniper. This is a snowball tree. Starting to get covered in snowballs. It'll turn white soon. That thing sticks up really high with flowers. I want to say it's a lily, maybe. Little red bush type deal. And you may notice that in there is drip irrigation. I put that in yesterday. I bought a kit from Canadian Tire with gift cards I got for my birthday, so it was on sale from $59 to $39 for the drip irrigation kit, and then I had to buy an extra 50 feet of this hose here, which is emitter hosing. It has a hole every 18 inches or so. I think it's 18 inches, and that just drips out water and feeds all your plants. And then I put in some of these little hoses here, and they have a little dripper there, so that goes into the plant here. Another one going to the tree. The grapes have some drippers. Blueberries over there. Oh yeah, blueberries, those are new. Put in some blueberries a couple weeks ago. Just after I made the last video, actually. So there's 2 blueberries. They're called Blue Crop. Apparently they do pretty good around here. So we'll see how those work out. Apple tree is good and leafy. And on the apple tree we have, that's a flower coming. There's a bunch of them on that branch. A cluster of them over here, a bunch of little tiny ones, and nothing on the other branches yet, but pretty sure that one was always the first one to get flowers anyways. So we have more drip irrigation going into my raspberry, blackberry, and the hops. So the hose actually comes, this is just a feeder hose. That's not a dripping hose, that's just a regular feeder hose. These all have little drippers on them, these plants. But this hose comes up here, and then it goes to an emitter tubing, and that goes around the garden, goes through the garlic and around and back up here and kind of spins around. I think I may have to buy some more emitter hosing. They make it, that's a 1/2 inch. I'm going to buy some 1/4 inch as well, and then just kind of string it where this 1/2 inch isn't going. These are onions I put in yesterday. I transplanted those yesterday. They're called Hendrix. They should be some nice big fat onions. In these 2 trenches here, there's 2 trenches here that are dug down probably 8 inches. Those are full of potatoes every foot or so, and what I'll do is I will hill them up as they grow, and eventually they'll be sticking way up above this other stuff. But dig down 8 inches, and then I'll probably hill them up probably about, I don't know, a foot above normal, so we're going to be looking at about 20 inches of potato growing. Garlic, nothing new and exciting there. Alright, I'll put mulch down too. So took care of all the, hopefully take care of all the weeds. There's landscape fabric under some of this stuff. I didn't have a lot, just over here. But yeah, so here's the Oh, there's a bumblebee. Don't know what he's looking for. There's no flowers here yet. Strawberries are coming. I gotta fix some of this hose. I ran out of little 90-degree tees and things. I have to buy some of those to make this a little better. But anyways, the strawberries are coming. The peas are all shooting up real well, and they will grow up these tomato trellises, or tomato cages, sorry. And they did really good on them last year, so I'm expecting good things again. The rhubarb, it's the first year we had it. One of the neighbors gave it to us. He gave me a couple crowns here, so I'm not going to harvest it this year because it's the first year it's been here. Next year I will try and see what I can get off of it. Serviceberry tree is covered in white flowers. Just covered. Those are edible apparently. I've never had one, but if I get a bunch this year I will try eating them and see how they are. Ran out of mulch here, so I gotta get some more for here and over there. Lettuces here are all growing, and I put up my tomato string trellis. Basically these are just, I don't know if you can see that, but that's just a green wire, and they go up about 8 feet, and what I do is I'll just wrap them, tomato plant around them, and they'll grow up the strings, and you don't have to worry about cages or anything. They're good for indeterminate tomatoes that'll just grow and grow and grow. Last year I had a bunch that grew way over the top. They were flopping over. They were probably 15 feet long on an 8-foot trellis, so it seemed to work really well. And those sticks are just kind of set there. My hops are doing really well. They're starting to grow up this string. And what I did today is I took this pole and I stuck it on there, and I put a little hook at the very top with the string wrapped around it. That's probably 15 feet maybe, and the hops will cover that for sure. They'll go right over and they'll probably be flopping down. They go about 20 feet long, so I should have a good crop of hops. And blackberries are really good. Really leafy. Prickly as all hell, but really leafy. And same with the raspberry here. It's only one stick. Hoping to get some more branches or shoots coming up. But so that is a general update of the garden. So yeah, the drip irrigation. I think I may leave it on for an hour a day. I'm not sure how long it should be on for, or I mean, I figure an hour a day is probably enough. If I do it at 7 in the morning or 6:30 in the morning, it'll give them their water for the day. And I have a timer on the hose over there, so shouldn't be a problem. So I'll put them on, and yeah. All right. Well, thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day.